They strike. They had a strike there. They didn't want to go to school anymore. And there was a big challenge in the school because, with athletics, they didn't want to sing Afrikaans songs. They want to include English songs as well. All right. So, for these guys, it was a different thing. And I got it this morning. And I was in the midst of the storm. And I didn't realize it. So as I got into the hall, and the negotiations were taking part in the schools and the headmaster's office, I realized that there was something not right. And as I stood there, they introduced me to the school, and then they said to me, we've got Mr. Dawie Spies, he's a motivational speaker here, and please listen to him. And at that moment, the African kids, they turned around and they were facing the other side. Believe it or not, they were boycotting me. And I knew I was in trouble. Imagine yourself, you as a motivational speaker, you are there, you're full fire, you need to speak to the kids and tell them their future, and all of a sudden they've got a problem with the school and they see me as white, and the next minute they turn around facing the other way. That was a challenge. And the next minute, I realized the purpose of me being there at that moment. And the Lord said, you must sing to them a song. And I said, what? I was singing a song. Ek dink nie as ek kan nou lekker sing nie. What do you mean? He said, no. I have brought you to this place. And those songs that you've learned in those churches, you're going to sing to them. I said, okay, let me try this. Because, you can imagine for yourself. These guys are facing the other way. Listen, guys, that's real. I've never happened to be in a situation like that. So the next minute, I said to them, okay, guys, I see you're busy with something. But I've got something that I want to share with you. I'm going to sing you a song in your own language. Because most of the African languages, if you sing a certain song, they all know it. And I thought, maybe they thought that I would sing Shoza Rosa to them or one of these fancy stuff, And I said, you know what? If I sing this song, I promise you will turn around. I promise you that you will look differently at me. Then they were just like that. And I started singing. I said, okay, if you enjoy the song and if you love it, turn around and sing it with me. All right, that's a challenge. And I started singing the song. And when I sing it now, I want you guys to sing with me. Are you with me? Those who know it. I'm going to start. Somlandela, somlandelu Jesu, somlandela, yonke inaho. Somlandela, somlandelu Jesu, lapaya kona somlandela. Again, somlandela, somlandelu Jesu, somlandela, yonke inaho. Somlandela, somlandelu Jesu, lapaya kona somlandela. Give the Lord a hand. Thank you, you can be seated. You can just imagine Oscar. These guys, they were crazy. They thought afterwards, you know what? Even afterwards, one of the guys came to me. He said, you know what? After that song, I didn't even realize that you're white. You're one of us. God prepared the moment. You know what? God is preparing something for you. There's a place and a moment and a time that God is waiting for you to step in, and then He will take over. Afterwards, I called my mother. I said, these silly, stupid songs, it just changed people's lives. I thought, why do I have to sing these songs? And God prepared a song 40 years ago for a moment. I remember when I walked out, Oscar, these guys were standing. I think half of them was still on my Facebook, man. They were crazy. It's God, man. God is in your future. He knows every day. He knows everything. He knows even that you're sitting here today. So that's so special. I think these guys, they'll never forget this moment. Because not a lot of whiteys knows the song. Okay. One thing I want to start off